You've probably seen these. There's nothing really unusual about them. This is actually a newer one. They used to make these that were tube radios. It's a radio station promotional item, and what it does is it's got a radio inside of it, and it's just tuned to the station. This happens to be what? WVEM Stereo 102. So, I don't know where I got this. I've been sitting around here forever, and I don't know if it works or not. And there's one way to find out. Let me undo the cord and just take it over and plug it in and see what happens. My chess set. Got to do a video on this chess set. The most unusual chess set you'll ever see. Okay, doke. It's got a switch here in the back. Had a click, but nothing. It's not a tube, so we don't have to wait for it to warm up. Let me see if you can hear the click. Oh yeah, it's got a delayed click. So that capacitor is obviously discharging. Now we'll turn it on. Yeah, but nothing. Well, you know what that means. It means we need to take it downstairs and open it up and see if there's any potential fixing it. And I need to tell you right up front, one thing about me, I am not, I'm not a Shango 0066 or a radio TV phono nut. I may be a nut, but I don't know how to fix everything. If I can't fix it, I find somebody who can. So let's just take this here gizmo downstairs, put it on the bench, open it up, and see if we can find anything. I mean, that's just the fun of messing with this stuff. For me, I'm a hobbyist. I didn't have a lifelong career in electronics. Okay. So all we get when we turn it on is a click. Hey, a little bit of shum, but it's only tuned to one frequency, and we don't know what that is. Well, it's 102, of course. Let's open it up. Voila. Well, not much there. Well, that's not connected, but it doesn't look like it's ever been connected. Doesn't mean it shouldn't be. Well, first thing I want to do is see if it's got any voltage on it at all. Now, let me make this kind of clear to you. I mentioned I'm no Shango. And I'm no radio, TV, phono nut. I am not a, I don't know what you want to call it. I'm not trained in the art of electronics. I'm a hobbyist. I'm a collector. I collect this stuff. Some things, sure, I can work on. I mean, anybody can change capacitors and, check for voltages and that kind of stuff. And that's what I do. And sometimes I learn a little more. I'm getting some alligator clips. Sometimes I learn from doing, but let's face it, I am no know-it-all. So let's see here. I need to find the negative side. I've got a feeling where this speaker is, this ought to be the negative side. Put that on me black one. All right. Plugged in. Yeah, we got some voltage here. How many volts? Well, I'm on a scale to 50. So, I'm coming off the secondary of this winding. 20 volts. What did I say? 50? So I got about 12, 13 volts. Nothing there. And yeah, so I shouldn't have anything on the secondaries or on the tap side. There we go. So we got juice. We just don't have any audio. We had a little bit when I was first jacking with it. What? Hey. Oh, man. All right, I got the soldering iron heating up, and I think you already saw that. I mean, that's one of the problems. It's right there on the circuit board, and I kind of got a feeling if I got one cold solder joint, probably have more than one. But we'll fix that. Oh, soldering iron isn't hot enough yet. I'm a little too fast. Okay, well, I was looking, and I can see where that's definitely a cold solder joint. I think I found perhaps another one. Hard to tell. We shall see. Yeah, okay, that's really not wanting to stick. Guess I need to do a little something for that. Take that off of there. Put a little flux on it so as we can flux it. It's not really close to anything where it will cause a problem. Much better. Much better. And what about this other one? Definitely needs a little help. Yeah, and the big question is, what about this coil? It's definitely not in where it ought to be. I don't really know if it's going to make any difference. It's not wanting to go down in there, that's for sure. Well, that's got her soldered. I don't know if it's going to make any difference or not. But, you know, this thing being tuned to just one frequency, it ought to be close enough that could adjust these IFs, I would think, to get close. This crystal actually seems pretty loose in this. Maybe not. Like I said, I'm a hobbyist. Hobby. Okay. Oh, we need an antenna. We need an antenna. Definitely got this little FM jobby here. Might help. Well, actually, I don't need an alligator clip. Could just put it on there. Okay, let's see what happens. Hey, noise. Come here. Okay. Yeah, I know you can't really see what I'm doing. I'm just adjusting these IFs. Okay, there it is. We have no station, but we have audio. Again, I'm no Shango or radio, TV, phono nut. Those two guys could have fixed this, I suspect. all I could do is get a little audio working. But it's kind of neat. Is what it is. Can't be what it won't be. Shall be what it fuzz was. WVEM, broadcasting on Stereo 102. I would have thought we could have got some music out of this thing if it was really for 102. We don't have a radio station here on FM at 102, but we've got some 102.4 or 5. So I really thought I would be able to adjust the IFs and get it tuned in, but obviously not. So all we got was some audio, but interestingly enough, this is what it is. You can find these on eBay. There's some currently right now. They sell for I shouldn't say they sell. They're asking. I haven't looked to see what they've sold for. $199 to $249. I don't think I paid that much for this when I bought it, but I got it a long time ago. So anyway, this is just one of the little items that I've collected. So come back and check out some more of my videos, because I'm going to pretty much do a video on just about everything I have collected. And the thing about all this is, every once in a while I say this, I am going to sell everything. Not today. I don't want to sell it, but I'm getting old, and it's die and leave it to my wife and son to have to get rid of. So, if my son cared about the stuff, I'd give it to him, but I can tell you all he's going to do is sell it. So if I'm going to be cashing it in, I might as well get the money myself. Plus, frankly, when I do sell it, I'm hopeful that it goes back into the stream, so to speak. It goes to people who really want it and enjoy it as much as I do. Thanks for watching, and if you would, please subscribe.